community. Okay. Here we are. All right, give me a second, guys. Okay. Here we are. I am late, clearly. I had trouble getting in the building and then getting my computer set up and all that good stuff. But nonetheless, it is Tuesday, and on Tuesdays, we go beyond the backdrop and we have a conversation. And the conversation be pretty much centered around the topic of the podcast, which launched yesterday. So I want to get in here and kind of jump right in because, unfortunately, guys, I don't have that much time with y'all right now because I got a 12 o'clock meeting. So I saw that some of you guys listened to the podcast, and then I saw some of you guys watched the podcast. And I told y'all it was going to be a good one. And you guys kind of gave me a lot of good feedback. I really, really, really appreciate that. Lets me know that you're getting value out of it and that you enjoy it or it inspires you, whatever the case may be. Point is, you tuned in, and I want to say thank you. Hey, Pamela girl. Hello from Atlanta. And guys, I was trying to do this at home before I came, but things are moving. I got to get moving and shaking. So y'all got to excuse the background. You guys know we just came into our new space and we're trying to organize it. It's taking a little longer than I thought. So I'm going to get right in. Yesterday's podcast was really about something I've been wanting to talk about for a while. I'm not gonna lie, and it really is y'all know, is we doing too much. I was trying to find a cute way to kind of jazz it up, but at the end of the day, I've seen some things in the industry when we talk about draping where it's like, girl, that's a little too much. Let's tone that back a little bit, and including myself. I'm gonna put myself in there too, and that's why this year my whole focus is back to the basics, right? The whole Charm School Draping edition is because with what we do, it don't really require all that. We as creatives tend to put all that on it, and maybe sometimes it's just unnecessary. So I kind of wanted to get you guys' take on it. Like, what are you guys experiencing? What are you guys seeing? Do you feel like you're team too much? Do you feel like you team not enough? Whatever it is. And then also give you guys some tips on how you still could jazz your stuff up without going overboard, and still creating that balance and still getting that wow, oh my God, ba boom, all the good stuff, because you can. So I want to kind of just get right into it. Main thing is, if anyone is new, we have a lot of new people to the tribe. We have a lot of new people that's following my platforms because we are in a full launch of our master classes, and a lot of you new guys are being drawn in. So if you are new, I definitely want you to let me know down in the comments and tell me where you guys are viewing from. Hey, Kimmy Kim girl. Can I see you've been over there on YouTube, huh? So if you guys are new, let me know where you guys are tuning in from, because you may not know it or not, but guess what? You have found yourself a draping home of over almost 50,000 people collectively with our platforms on YouTube and the Facebook group. So definitely welcome home to the Draping tribe, to the Posh tribe. I want to talk about the pros or the cons of, wait a minute, hold on. Is this right? Wait a minute. I'm confused. Let me go up there. I know what I heard. I just listened to it. And yeah, all bit about it being over the top. Okay, my notes. I got the wrong notes because I'm not in my office, y'all. I'm in this place. So I got the notes from last week. But main thing is that the whole spiel of doing team too much or not doing enough. I wanted to know, like, what do you see? Because a lot of people ain't gonna be honest about what the hell they doing. It is what it is. I'm gonna tell y'all what I was doing, especially last year, and maybe the year before that. I ain't gonna lie, because I was bored with the industry and I was really pushing the envelope. And when I look at some of those designs, I be like, Crash, what the hell was you thinking about? I don't know, but that's the beauty of being able to do what you want to do. But then reality, hitting and be like, don't do that again. So, me being the godmother of draping, I really want you guys to understand that you don't have to do all that. Draping within itself is it gives you everything it needs, right? If you look at a lot of the stuff that's trending and floating around now, You don't see a whole bunch of pizzazz, especially in the Baroque world. You see drape, you see fabric, and you see a couple swags. Some people do the pinning method. It's different methods, but you don't see a lot. You may see some embellishments with floral. You may see some, what I talked about on my podcast, I talked about wood. We're incorporating some wood in some of our setups. We're incorporating some steel, some brass, some metal. Like, you'll see natural stuff like that, right? But you don't really see a whole bunch of that sequin, and you don't really see all that. And that goes to show you the beauty and the power of simplicity. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, Mary, welcome to the live. Rosalinda, she's from Texas, by the way. Do you know we'll be in Texas in May? We have a 3-day workshop with the amazing Latrice for Mother's Day. That's the best Mother's Day anyone can get, you guys. I'm trying to tell you. Or you get yourself. You just get yourself. 5 years, Kim. Wow, that is so funny. So on my way over here to the office, you know how your memories pop up? And I swear, history just be repeating itself. Because, guys, when I be doing my tours and stuff, I just go with the flow. I go with what I feel like doing. I go in areas I feel like going in. I do what I want to do, right? And things become full circle when those memories pop up. And come find out, here in April of last year, I was doing the same dang on thing. I did 4 cities, right? I started in Atlanta. I was like, wow, I didn't even know that. So Kim, thank goodness, wow, 5 years. You've been a part of the tribe for 5 years. I mean, you've pretty much been there since day one. The tribe was created when I got here in Atlanta, which was 2018. 7 years. Wow. Here's to 7 years of the Posh Tribe. I'm trying to tell you, it's amazing. God is good. I'm trying to tell you. That goes to show, baby, there is the draping world. It ain't going nowhere. So y'all keep dibbling and dabbling. Y'all keep playing double dutch and hopscotch and floating all around. Pick where you want to really thrive and not just survive, but really thrive. Because, guys, I tried to go some places, but that's because I was bored, right? That's just because my anxiety was kicking in. But it goes to show that you can do very well in this industry, right? You can take anything that you want to do and you can instill it in this industry. I wanted to open up a store. By golly, I did that. I wanted to get into digital products. I wanted to become an instructor. I wanted to travel the world. I'm trying to tell you, whatever it is that you want to do, if you just stay focused and tie it to the vehicle that's going to get you there, you'll be there. You'll be there. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, Makisha girl. So, guys, the main thing with the industry, right? Because y'all know I could get off subject really, really, really quick, especially when I talk about how powerful, how dynamic this industry is. I'm super excited about it again, and I don't think I've had this boost of excitement, consistent excitement, in probably 2 years. I'll get a spike of this excitement, and that's only when I'm going on tour because I just love my people. But outside of that, baby, I just wasn't inspired. So now, guys, I'm trying to tell y'all, when I tell y'all this is the time to get in, this is the time to get in. Whatever you've been telling yourself why you couldn't get in, baby, that's an excuse, because it ain't a fact, because there's too many opportunities floating around. It's too many opportunities for you to take advantage of, to just get in, to get started. I didn't say go and take a class, although ultimately that is where I want you to end up if you need one. But I didn't say start there. I said start. You could start with a community. You could start with a tutorial. You can start doing the mock-up. You can start. Okay? That's the word for today. Start. All right, let me get up here to what I'm supposed to be talking about with y'all. Number one, guys. I'm pretty much recapping what I discussed in the podcast, but I want you guys to give me some feedback. So let me go over here and make sure I got my comments up. True indeed. Stay focused. Makisha, say it again. On the path that will take you to your next level. It will. Guys, it will take you wherever you want to go, just as long as you abide by the rules, right? Stop coloring outside the lines. Just stay where you're supposed to stay and give it all you got, though. Don't be half-assing it. You can't do that, because then that's what's going to do you. 1 minute, your bank account may look amazing. Next minute, it's going to be dry. I'm trying to tell you. Ask me how I know. But when I show up like this, I show up in my true self, and I just allow whatever be done or whatever I'm used to do. When I just allow it to happen, I get blessings from it be coming out my ears, I'm trying to tell you. And I just don't be knowing how it happened or why it's happening. And guess what? I don't question it either. I just go with the flow, okay? Like I'm doing right now. So we're going to get into part 1, which is why people tend to think more, giving more is like where it's at. Because I get it, right? I even talk about adding value. I didn't say give all this stuff, do all this stuff to your draping. I said give value. Like don't, give a whole bunch of value. That part is like, that's just genuine stuff that you can ultimately give that make a person see your worth. So then when you slide them that invoice, it's like, okay, girl. Okay, I see you. I'm not about to play with y'all today. But that's the thing. People tend to think you got to put all this into it, and you don't when it comes down to the draping. Guys, I'm waiting for a new shipment of fabric to come. I can't wait. But we still have some fabric from our old shipment, and that's why I'm in such a hurry to try and get this cleaned up and organized so I could get back to the thing I enjoy. When I get to doing these mock-ups and the simplicity way of it though, not doing a whole bunch of pizzazz and velvet and sequin, do those blends look amazing? Yes, of course they do. Is they necessary? No, they're not. Take a look at what is really, I'm talking about grand scheme things. I'm not talking about a little backdrop in the corner. Oh, that's cute. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the stuff that y'all keep sending me. Like, oh my God, this is beautiful. Baby, it ain't nothing but fabric. They ain't putting all that in it that y'all putting in there. So that's an indicator right there that it ain't necessary for you to be able to pull off that this is freaking magnificent. This is what I want. How much do it cost? That's all I need to know. And that is the reaction that you're looking for. And guess what? It will happen, but you have to be able to produce at that level. And I don't want you guys thinking that in order to produce at that level or make that kind of money, you have to go and buy all these things. You do not. Sometimes it's just simple, right? It's funny. I was talking to one of my VIPs yesterday. Shout out to Alicia. Boo. We had a whole 4-hour session. And just even talking about content, right? Like we tend to overthink these things and thinking we need all. Look at where I'm at. I'm connected with my people. I'm sitting here in a dusty warehouse, no microphone, no nothing. I ain't got no cameras, no nothing. I just got a freaking computer, but I'm still able to reach you guys. I'm still able to love on you guys. I'm still able to make my connection that I need to make, that I promised I would make every Tuesday. And if I don't have the equipment that I'm used to having, oh well. Are y'all not picking up value from what I'm putting down? Okay, I thought so. It may be a little noisy. Sorry, we're in the warehouse, but we doing what we need to do, right? Keeping it simple. And one thing I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you guys about, even coming into 2025, and I told you guys when I was recommitting myself to this industry, right? Recommitting myself to you guys, recommitting myself to my tribe wholeheartly, like giving everything that I have. I realized I had to do it simple. Because when I overcomplicate and I make, I'll go and build the whole studio. Baby, I need that camera right there. That's the latest light. Oh, yeah, give me that. And then guess what? I'm doing all of this setup and making sure I got all this equipment and all this stuff, and I end up not going live. Make it make sense. Main thing is I need to show up exactly when I said I was going to show up and give you guys exactly what I said I was going to give you. Right? Which is me, which is information, tips, resources, all the things. I don't need y'all don't need all that to buy into what it is that I'm giving you. Same thing with your business, right? They don't need all that to buy into your brand, your business. Only thing that they need is what they want. And you need to find out what it is that they want. And what y'all see trending now, it ain't all of that stuff that y'all used to over the past couple of years. It's simple. That's the easiest way to make 6 figures this year in this industry. It's too easy. I'm trying to tell y'all, get in. And don't get in and pitter-patter with it. Because this ain't the time to play around. Because these people want grandiose stuff. But they willing to pay grandiose money. You too busy over there still trying to play in the corner with a backdrop that's 8 feet tall. Don't nobody want that. Other than Bargain Basement Betty. And that's fine. Because ain't nothing wrong with Bargain Basement Betty. She important too. I just don't want to work for her. I just don't want to work for. I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to have to do a whole lot of setups for Bargain Basement Betty to pay my bills. I don't want to do that. I want to work with 2, maybe 3, and I'm good. You guys got to position yourself the same exact way. Ooh, talk about what? Positioning. I don't even know where that came from, but did y'all know that we brought the Draping for Dollars Masterclass back? And this week, the class for this week is about positioning. Do y'all see how all of this ties into each other? everything at the end of the day, anything I talk about, it could be a podcast, it could be, at the end of the day, it's a major resource that you need to be listening to some degree. There's going to be some value in it somewhere. Some of it may be a lot of kiki and a lot of laughter, but in between all that, it's going to be a lot of value that I'm putting down that you need to pick up if you really want to kill it this year in draping. I'm trying to tell you, it is not a game. Y'all can play. I ain't playing. I ain't playing. When y'all see me go to the next level, I'm trying to tell you, I ain't going to be all about raising my hand back and pulling people up either, because I've been doing that for years, and some of y'all not even putting your hand out. You're not even doing your part. This is the year to stop playing, and I'm going to get real freaking honest. And if you really want to make it in this industry, this is the time, because it's too easy. It's too easy. All you got to do is walk around with you can walk around with a drape, like you freaking Wonder Woman. Somebody going to tap you on your shoulder like, ooh, what you do? We popping. We popping this year. Hey, Stephanie Boo, I'll see you in Atlanta. I think it's Atlanta. I'll see you in one of them classes, girl. Makisha, I will see you too, girl. We popping this year. All these years, and I think that's why I was so frustrated, because I'm like, it ain't that hard. It's not that hard. It's easy for me to get work, but what about the average person that don't have that track record, right? It was harder because y'all wasn't really putting in the work that was required for you to get recognized, for you to get seen, and for people to want to book you no matter what it is that you charge. And if that is something you still struggle with, your tail need to be on this week's Draping for Dollars Masterclass, because we talking all about positioning. I don't care how great you drape. If you ain't positioned, if you ain't seen, if they don't see the value, baby, you ain't getting booked. You gonna say your price, and they be like, oh no, not mine. I know somebody else to do it. You tired of that kind of language, ain't you? I know, baby, don't talk to me like that. I don't even give people permission to talk to me like that. You better not even fix your lips to say that's okay. Oh my God, I'm trying to tell you. Mary say, I needed this today. Oh, Mary, wow. I'm at the hospital because my husband is prayers for you and your husband, Mary. Definitely. Look at it. The team is sending prayers your way. Definitely. You have been with us for a very long time. We are a part of you as you are a part of us. I'm trying to tell you. I am, like you said, you needed this today. I came on here to talk about the daggone podcast. I don't know where these words are coming from. I don't. And guess what? It's funny how things try and happen, because I was frustrated. Because I'm in the car. Y'all know how it is here in this dang on Atlanta. I'm riding and I can't get through traffic. I'm like, man, I got an appointment. So I'm coming up and I'm ready to check in, because I was going to go in the conference room so I could be quiet. I wanted to give y'all some respect. I wanted to be quiet. I couldn't sign in. So now I'm calling. I'm frustrated. I'm like, look, I got an 11 o'clock appointment. Y'all need to fix it. So it's funny because I came in fresh. It was already like 11:05. And again, I'm having issues. And I'm like, you know what? That ain't nothing but the daggone devil. You still going to have joy. You still going to touch somebody. You still going to say something that somebody needed to hear. And you still going to have an amazing freaking day. Why? Because I'm Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy, who everybody calls a draping queen. Why? Because I make your draping look good. And I'm trying to tell you, everyone here under the sound of my voice has the potential to do very well in this industry. Very well. But I want you guys to really be honest with yourself. I talk about it in every masterclass I give. Does your performance back that up? Every day, are you going hard? Boy, yesterday I gave it all I had. I did a 4-hour intensive VIP. Then came in here with my family and knocked out like another 6 hours trying to organize and get things straight. Baby, I went home. I woke up in that same blue outfit. I woke up this morning in that same blue outfit, and I had my earrings on. So you know I was done. I said, you want to know what? I ain't got nothing to give y'all on Tuesday. But then I had to channel that and say, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have purpose in today. And me laying here, that's all about performance. Me laying here is not going to allow me to really be fully in my capacity of what I can do and how I can inspire you guys and help you guys to whatever degree it is. So I had to get up, put on my dun-da-da-da. Here I am. And I feel amazing. It's all about performance. I would not allow yesterday, the way it took me out, to lap over into today and rob me of an amazing day. I wouldn't allow it to happen. And I'm asking you guys, I know life is life, and for some, I know you may not even see any light at the end of the tunnel. You may not even see no light at the beginning of the tunnel. Baby, it's there. You just got to keep going. It is there. You just got to keep going. I'm trying to tell you, I don't care if you run as fast as a gazelle or you go as slow as a turtle. Point is, move. Keep moving in a direction you know you're supposed to go in. If you're moving and it doesn't feel right with your core, it's not in alignment with your values, then shift. Pivot. Go in another direction. I'm trying to tell you, that lane ain't for you. In every lane, just because someone else is doing well in that lane, don't mean that's the lane you're supposed to be in. I'm trying to tell you, I know my lane. I don't know about y'all. I know my lane. That's why I thrive in my lane. That's why I do well in my lane, because I stay in it. Not only do I stay in it and navigate, I dominate it, right? You guys can do the same exact thing. You can do the same exact thing. Guys, if you are trying to learn, I know I was supposed to have been talking about doing too much. I know I probably did too much on this podcast. I'm sorry. Charge it to the game. Charge it to the game. That is what was on my heart. This Thursday, I'm doing a free webinar, guys. If you have not signed up, I know it's a lot of new people. It's crazy. A lot of new people that was attracted to me for whatever it was. It could have been an ad. It could have been a YouTube video. It could have been whatever. And they wanted a little more of what I got, because they were like, who is this? Oh, yeah, I need to hear what she's talking about. Baby, you're going to spend about 90 minutes with me this Thursday giving you the scoop on how you become seen, you become visible, you become respected, and you become that girl or guy in this industry, right? In your city, in your region, in your state. It's just that simple. But guess what? It starts with you. You got the potential. A lot of you guys do amazing setups. I see them. Y'all be plastering them all in the group and all on y'all pages. So I know you got the goods. You can design your tail off. But do they know? That's all that matters. Because I can know. I ain't the one that's going to hire you. I'm a cheer for you, though. I'll coach you. I'll mentor you. But I'm not the one that's adding to your bank account. They are. So that is who you need to be visible by. They are the people that need to actually see the value so they can sow into what it is that you're trying to build. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. Makisha say, I'm ready to join membership, pulling another trigger. Makisha, this is your year, boo. Baby, I'm trying to tell you, you've been on all of our hearts. When we came to that Charlotte class, the things that happen in class, that's one of the just most phenomenal things about class and about masterminds. And that I like my stuff small, right? I like it small. That way, even though I got a big brain, I got a big head, and I got a big forehead, I like being zeroed in on people in particular. Too much, I'm a Gemini and I'm a creative. Too much, I be like, hold on, it sounds like a bunch of static. I can't filter through the noise. When it's small and intimate, I could get very personal. I could get very in your business, and I can really build solutions that's crafted around you. So, Makisha, you are one of those that came to that class and you left an impression on all of us, right? It's just things happen in those classes. So definitely, if you're trying to get a membership, mentorship, we want you. I'm trying to tell you, your comrades are in there. So yeah, you're missing. The three musketeers. That's what I'm gonna call y'all. You're missing. We need you in there. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, guys, this is the year. I'm trying to tell you. Every time you see me on camera this year, every time y'all see me. Is that my door? I'm sorry, Terrence.
Yes. Sorry,
Oh.
I'm trying to put in a ticket for whatever's going on with your phone. Can you come in 10 minutes? Do you have a minute?
I'm in a meeting.
Okay, can you come see me when you're done?
Yeah, of course. That's Mr. Terrence, y'all. He be helping me out. So the thing is, guys, this is the year, right? Makisha, definitely get in mentorship. The team is here to support me. Guys, when y'all see me, every time I go live, I'm consistent. I'm here every week. No matter what it looks like, I'm here because I'm in love with what I do. I'm in love with helping you guys. I'm in love with the whole transformation. I'm in love with the whole process. I'm in love with the tears you guys shed because something is happening in your life. Things are getting shaken up. A lot of you guys are moving this year with just on faith. You don't even know how the heck is going to happen, and you're making it happen. And I look at you guys, and I look at the conversations we had before, and I'm like, something's moving. I don't know what it is. I like it because y'all are moving. Last year, the years before, y'all would find all the excuses. You know what? I ain't gonna be able to do it. Okay. I ain't going nowhere. Baby, I'm gonna be here. So whenever you ready, I will be here. But when you got the thing about it is your time, right? This is not a rat race. This is not the whole thing. Y'all know I am in love with people moving, right? I am just here to cause you to shift in an upward movement though, right? Because you can shift and you could go down. But we don't do that. We don't do that. So guys, if you're thinking about it, I don't even need you. My whole hear me out. I ain't going nowhere. Our classes aren't going nowhere. So there's plenty of opportunity. What I need you guys to do is make a good informed decision if this is right for you. The best way to make that decision is to just join Friday's free masterclass. I don't do these free masterclasses for nothing. I'm dropping gems, things that you can implement right away. And y'all can sit on what I say for a couple months. I don't care. I just need you to do it. And once you do it and you start seeing the things move, then you'll come prepared. Like, oh yeah, Precious, where she at? Because now you believe in what it is that I'm telling you, right? Because it's working. You see it working for the greater good of you. Baby, I'm trying to tell you. If y'all have not signed up, Tanya say this is the best decision I've ever made. Tanya, that's my boo. And Tanya, and she's in our flagship program. Tanya she's been in all of the and Tanya comes from Vegas, y'all. She comes here every time. She flies in from Vegas, right? I'm so excited for her journey. She has come to classes. She has been in mentorship. She is now in the CDI program, about to launch her classes. Like, that is journey. That is transformation. I'm trying to tell you, and a lot of you guys think, oh, I'm too old. You know, my ladies they are retiring or retired. It's no such thing as too old. You're only as old as you think and you feel. I know I be playing and making jokes that, I'm getting a little older. 45 is like, ooh, I feel like I'm great croak. Baby, I be playing. I be playing. I'm young. That's why I act the way I do, because I'm a kid. I'm trying to still figure this thing out. And while I'm figuring it out, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to have fun with it. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to bless some people. I'm going to pack some people. I'm going to do the whole 9. I try and tell you, because the first half of my life, I was busted and disgusted, because I was broke and I was trying to make a way for my kids. I'm trying to tell you. Andrea say it's well worth it. Y'all got to come on. Now, y'all know we don't want our program to be flooded now. We got valuable people. We got movers and shakers in our mentorship. We want people that come with great energy. We want people that come with openness to implement new ways, openness to implement new strategy. We want people that's hungry. People that hungry move mountains. People that are hungry do the thing. People that's like, all right, I'll do it tomorrow. Baby, I don't want to work with you. Because I'm trying to tell you, your success is tied to my success. And if you ain't making no kind of traction, I'm gonna let you go to somebody else. We like movement over here. And it don't gotta be rapid movement. We just like movement. We like people celebrating wins. We like you looking at life and business differently than how you looked at it before. We want you looking at things as everything is an opportunity. It's all about how you see it. Like I said earlier, because I gotta go, y'all. Everybody under the sound of my voice, you guys have the potential to do whatever the hell you want to do, to whatever capacity, to however big you want it to be. Just ask yourself, how am I performing today? Look at yourself in the future. I know how I look. I may be a little like 15 pounds lighter, I might be. But I already see how I am. I'm glowing. I am just moving about as if I'm floating on freaking water. But I gotta be different. I gotta do some things differently, right? So I gotta practice. I'm still practicing. I told y'all last year I was practicing. Guess what? Now I'm a member of the 5 a.m. club, baby. I was struggling for a long time. I was like, 5 o'clock? I ain't gonna be able to do that. Like, who the hell get up at 5 o'clock? Baby, I'm up every morning. Even if I'm not physically out the bed, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But my eyes are open. I'm manifesting. I'm doing my work, right? I am woke. And I struggled a long time with it. I really did. But I'm there. Now I'm going after my next goal. I'm trying to tell you, y'all gotta practice being the person you want to be. It's right there at your fingertips. Stop giving yourself excuses why you ain't do it today. I'm trying to tell you, I almost gave myself an excuse and I almost went off in that traffic and went back home. Like, you want to know what? I ain't even gonna be able to do it because I was about to talk myself out of it. I feel amazing. I'm hoping somebody picked up something off this live today, even if it was positive energy to get you to resume the rest of your day in a positive manner. Y'all go tell somebody you love something positive. I'm trying to tell you, because we need it in the world today, baby. I'm trying. If y'all seen this live, share it with somebody, because somebody's going to pick up something from today's live, okay? If you have not signed up for the free masterclass on this Thursday, please do so. I want to see you guys. I want to see you guys in the space. I will not. Don't think I'm going to be live here in the cyber world. I won't. It's a Zoom, meaning you got to be invited to the Zoom. So make sure you sign up, okay? If you're not in a private Facebook group, get there, because that's the easiest way to get access to everything that we have going on, and you become a part of the tribe. We got you. I'm trying. You don't. The ladies in the comments ain't lying. Y'all, they ain't lying. I gotta go, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I will see some of you guys on Thursday's free masterclass, which is telling you how to get seen, how to get paid, how to become visible in your marketplace, so that you could become that girl or that guy in your city, in your region, in your state. And then I will see y'all in the Facebook group, okay? This is your girl, Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy, who everybody calls the Draping Queen. Why? Because I make your draping look good. Bye, guys. I love y'all.